That's how you teach them responsibility. They fuck that game up, and then when they ask me to play mine, no. Now that's how they learn not to tear their shit
I
up.
might go get him one, bro. I might go get him one, bro.
Yeah, just get them one and teach them.
I might,
That's
bro.
how you teach them responsibility, like putting the joystick back, all that shit. They fuck that up. Nope, you can't play the game. They'll learn. They'll learn how to treat that shit good. I had to do it with this son I got right here, my youngest son. I couldn't play the game. That motherfucker, if you give him a controller, he learned when the light wasn't on, he started getting mad. He get mad, he unplug my shit while I'm playing. I just bought him his own game. That motherfucker was a game. He a gamer ever since.
All right.
You ain't really the king though, cause you ain't fucking with me, nigga. Quit saying what team you beat me with. I had Seattle, Geno Smith had an 80 team, you had a 70 something. We both matched up. Don't keep saying the New England. You just beat me, bro. We matched up. I beat you. You had Houston, nigga. You had Houston. Houston's a good team. Niggas online all play with Houston. I beat you. You had Houston. So tell all that.
Who did you have? Who did you have, Pop? Who did
Who
you
was
have?
that? Why I can't talk? I am, bro. Why you sitting back scared of me and ain't play? That's why. Cause you know, everybody know how I give it up. And you gotta put 10 up because your mouth.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be.
I'm just saying, man, I'm gonna take it easy. All the kids just want some damn ice cream. Say what you mean what you say, man. Oh, they made me do a download. They made y'all do a roster update? Wow. Made me do a roster update. You play with the sorry ass. Oh, you like playing with it? Oh, I should bring Washington on your ass. Yeah, it's a bad thing. You know how Pop is.
You ready, Johnny? Huh? All right.
Damn, if I was a betting man, I'm trying to think who would I bet on these two. It's good. We supposed to have a parlay on this motherfucker. I think the over and under is 46.5. Johnny won the last game, so he at home. So it's over and under is -3.5. Johnny torpedo. You know what I'm saying? Why you plus 3.5? You plus 3.5. Why?
Johnny got these schemes. I'm gonna have to these jet sweeps. I gotta learn how to start them jet sweeps, bro.
Taking bets, y'all. Over and under is 46.5.
I got my
Johnny
I
is
got my YouTube up. Who that
minus
money?
3.5.
That money? I got the
Taking
YouTube up, man.
bets.
Let me see something. Let me see something. Hold on, Lenny. 1 minute.
I think I'm gonna take Watt with them three. Watt gonna only lose by 3 points.
Hold
Man,
on.
keep them little niggas off me, bad.
Yeah.
Shit.
Johnny, what you doing? You doing the whole roster? Oh.
Yo, he really got the Titans on? Oh my goodness. Nah, Johnny -1.5. No, I didn't know he got the Titans. But if he'd have picked them Giants, Giants tough.
You
The
acting like Hall
Titans.
doing a roster. Hall take 30 minutes to do a roster, bro.
Yeah.
Don't take that off. Don't take that off, man. Come on.
Damn, that nigga hit me for a yard.
What?
I forgot, man, who you're using. Damn, I thought that was a computer. I'm fucking up already.
So
All right, let's
first and
update.
10
All right,
now
bro.
from the 30. Levis will look to throw on the first play from scrimmage. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Give me my shit back. Fuck out of here. My motherfucking ball back. Get my motherfucking ball back, nigga. I had to grab that safety and go get that tang.
And they dropped him behind the line of scrimmage.
I came and got it. You see, I had to grab him. I grabbed him and put it in front of you because I knew you was about to do that bullshit.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
This is the way it's supposed to be right here.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Huh?
Are you staying with them or what's happening?
When y'all finna go right now?
In shortly.
We all going to that Puerto Rican restaurant?
Levis
Yeah, and Aaliyah wants to find something at the mall for her to wear tomorrow. So when we all go, then
Yeah, I'll go to the mall. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Give me a minute. This is my last one, Lisa. It's my last one.
I want it, Bob. I want it, Bob.
Now Levis.
Baby. All right.
Gets this one to Ridley
That part.
complete.
Huh? What's
They'll
up?
give him 4 yards
You don't want to play?
and they're going to face an uphill
Then I'm
battle
turning
here
it
on
off.
3rd and long.
Why you don't want to play? Okay. Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
Levis looking to throw.
Yeah?
That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. The defense shaking
Ain't worried about
their
that
heads,
fucking
not
green light
aggressive
shit.
enough, and they allow him to convert
Ain't no
a
traffic
3rd
stop.
and 18. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4-4, and they're already in
About
plus
to do a
territory.
low.
Brandon, he's been
About to
so
do a low.
precise to start this game. Like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
what are you doing? What, cheat?
Levis back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
No!
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the
Bro, I
first
tried to
quarter.
slide. No, I tried to
Get
slide.
in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was
Bro,
going
why must
forward.
they have to
Incomplete
come here
pass.
for?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that shit crazy, man.
Back to throw. It's Levis. And this one incomplete.
Yeah.
Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone. And that's one that'll haunt you. And now
See that?
he's up
See that? I know how to do you. I know what you
Yeah,
can't
stopped
handle.
them so
You can't
far.
handle the high
They're
pass,
getting a
nigga.
nice little stand
You want it to come right to you.
This offense
You a
was
simple
on the
user.
move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Go.
Levis to throw it.
Field.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I don't even know what a field goal is,
He had
bro.
to load that one before he wanted to. He was
Eat
right
it
up
over
in his
here.
grill. I think he was
You
a
don't go
dentist
over there
there
to
without a license, don't you?
Just
Yeah.
not
I'm new
enough
to
time
added to
for the
this
play
game.
to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The Folks' kick is good, and the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So the opening drive
Good
does
play.
yield points. Maybe
Good
not
play.
the 7 they wanted, but they'll take
Good play, Pizzle.
Accumulating first downs.
Pizzle
does
out
not
here
go up on the
demonstrating.
scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team.
Yeah, boy,
Just
yeah,
trying
boy. You got to
establish
prepare for
itself
so
to start
much,
a
bro.
game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Clemency to be that. Clemency.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, first
Yeah,
and 10. At the
What should
40.
that have been? Wow, I suppose I had a touchdown. That's bullshit. Yeah, I'm just gonna kick the field goal, man. That's bullshit. That's a touch.
Slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe up to the 41.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive end, your outside
touchdown, and he just hit the kicker.
Pay big money to sack the quarterback.
That was a tutty.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Okay. So I just wanted to cool down right here. Okay.
Jackson now.
Yeah.
This will go to Henry out wide.
Probably should come up out that end zone, man.
Bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go the wrong way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And the tight end goes in motion left.
No more.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Well, before long, you're going to be cutting cheese. Well, then you're going to be eating it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, man, with the fucking playmaker, bro. All right, come on. Ain't design. See, he ain't designer like me. Boogity.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper
We got two of the cheesiest niggas playing a game. One king, the pot king called the kettle black, man.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 29 yards. And the Ravens have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case,
did you hit that ticket that my son told you to pick Judge now?
Which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
Yeah, 2 of them did.
Fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick.
Oh, that's it. Reality.
Okay. Yeah, he be on money. He be on point with that shit, man. He be knowing, studying that shit, all that shit. I put a ticket in last night, and I should have won. But I guess Cash App didn't send the money, and it was pending, so my bet went away, and I didn't know. And the ticket would have hit, so I would have hit for like $400 off of $10. And Cash App didn't send the money right away. Yeah, because I don't got it set on if the lines change, because I was doing live game, so I ain't pay attention because I got it set on FanDuel to accept any odds changes, so I didn't hit that button. So that's probably why it didn't work. The ticket would have hit. So it was a 16. Yeah.
First down at the Ravens 23. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because He really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
Levis to throw once more. Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Put a man in motion left.
I see what he's doing later because they had shut him out. They had shut him down because he was doing that slick shit, referring people getting $50 free dollars. So something about he did with his account, but they finally told him that he could bet now. So if he put something in, I'll tell him, if you got any questions.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
You know how to put your clothes on here.
Coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose
I got him,
up on run support and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
Come on, man. Put your feet in. Put your foot in.
To defend that play.
All right, take your shirt off.
You see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
Levis flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Man,
and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy in there to take him down.
I threw it just where he could get it.
To the 2-minute warning.
Called precision pop. That's a new setting on Madden, precision pop. So you gotta go hit the button.
Leave him alone, Austin.
Precision pop.
Yeah, what's up?
They were held to a field goal on their first drive. They want 6 now, but it's 3rd and goal.
All right, so now I'm just playing fucking up now. Let's go.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Under pressure, they got him again. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So now after the penalty, they'll try again here on 3rd and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Good shit, man.
It's just their first,
Fucked
so they'll
up
have 2
plays,
remaining
man.
here
I gotta
before
sit
we get to
up by this
halftime.
team. That shit crazy. 2 fucking wide open dudes and fucking overshot.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone
Need your
backwards.
fucking ass
Now
go
it's
pop.
3rd and goal. Here's Levis. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans have regained the lead.
3 up. How many?
Fulk connects on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7.
They got trio.
What? What's wrong?
Fulk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Goodness. Hold on, man. Come here. Come here. Come here. You just put the shirt on right.
So this will come out to the 30.
Here. Stop crying. Here, put your arms in there. Look what you're doing. Put your arms in the other one. Yeah, go. Now get out. Oh, Lance. What am I doing? What's up?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a
You got to, man. That motherfucker playing some defense. He playing that defense, ain't he?
Repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Because you know they're both motivated.
Now you playing some defense too, but I'm fucking up. I had opportunities on that last drive, but I'm just being erratic.
Down to who can execute better and which side can
See how some of these quarterbacks fuck up. They get nervous. Hey, Piccadilly, what's the score over there in the Cheese Bowl?
Jackson. as he throws there, incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
He must be muted. He coaching.
2nd and 10.
You done coaching, man. Holla at me. What the fuck? What I'm talking about.
Now it's Jackson. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because
I know what you can't stop.
Give them another shot
Yeah, I know.
But if you don't pick up the first
I already know.
Guess what? You're likely going to have to.
You got no fucking user. Because you ain't got no user.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
You finna go?
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further.
What's the score, Johnny?
Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna get ready.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
That's what I do.
As they'll stop him with a tick under a minute to go before half.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
They go play action now. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. Just need a yard here.
Good defense, man. Good defense, bro.
Henry up the middle. He can muster only a yard there.
One and two.
Left with a 3rd and very short. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
I ain't have nothing on that drive. I have nothing going. You have to recalibrate this offense, brother.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of the
Man, right on the ball, too.
Oh,
Technique, good tackle, man. You hit him right on the ball, bro.
The lead is now 14-10.
That ball's supposed to come out. He hit him right on the ball, bro.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he returns this to the 22.
Put your feet. You can put your shoes on. Come on.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
Down on the floor. Your feet. Feet. Ooh. Good. Yeah.
The one final shot before the half. Here's Levis. Escaping the pressure right. Airing it out. Looking for Ridley. And he bats it away. And it
Fucking running for his fucking life, bro.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he's got the most room in this forever.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. So this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone, drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we're going to be successful in this one.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Baker. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there,
man, that nigga got laid
where the
out,
blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that.
Hey, what's up?
That's what he did.
Yep, I'm great. What's going on?
Jeffrey Simmons.
Oh, okay. Y'all figured out what y'all done?
Blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Henry again on second down.
Yo, I had mad at them passes I dropped. I could not catch those.
Touchdown. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens are able to widen their advantage.
Game. I can't get no offense.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Give me your cup. Give me your toy. Look at your toy right there on the floor. Look at your toy on the floor.
Kick it away following a touchdown.
Yo.
Bust.
Bro.
Put it in the basket.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that, bro.
Layla.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Layla, pick up your toy. Put it in here.
That's great.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
It was a small, magical spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Austin, I asked you to put your pillow back on your bed.
Good shit, Dayton. Oh, right there.
I don't care whose it is. Put it back on the bed.
Take over here up near the 40.
He fucking made this shit, bro.
Trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong.
Got a little mule in your family, huh?
When
all
you're
right.
on the run, sometimes your downfield vision could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending the play is sometimes your receivers find their way open.
I'll be ready when y'all get back, Nick.
Get back. I'm not taking them by myself.
Defenders to the ball.
All right.
That one was picked off.
No, sir.
You see how I try to,
Johnny,
like
get
you see
out their
how I try
living
to get
room.
him up.
Get out their living room.
You see how I try
Johnny,
to
get
get
out their
him.
living room, man.
Yeah.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Where's the goal?
And he has a big
He's
gain
dirty gloves.
inside
Go
the
put that
40
pillow in your
before
bag.
being
Look, he's
dropped.
all help him find his
104
shoe. You
yards for
understand
him on
English
the
very
ground
well.
now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive.
What's that shirt over there?
It's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So again from
Put
the
it in the
39,
dirty
this
clothes.
time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10.
Go help your brother find his shoes in the bin.
Again, it's Henry.
In the bin, he's there.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Still with you? Take the baby with you.
Yeah.
In motion goes the tight end. Now a handoff to Henry. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
If you don't come on, then I'm leaving them here.
Play action. It's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Tucker's kick is good, and the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game.
Damn,
and
torpedo's bad, bro.
With a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire.
Say out your limit. Say out your mirrors.
That's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going
Line this nigga up twice, man. It's a good one, man. You be talking all that shit, man. Pop me on this shit now. You gotta play. Now it's lucky. I can't get no prison.
About set and ready to go.
Yeah.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm.
Okay, he went through him.
Now you got to have a short memory here.
He went through him.
Don't focus on the interception.
Fuck out of here, man. That fucking rock, nigga. He just went through you, bro.
He'll send the slot in motion left. And he'll get it here.
Look, he went through him. Look.
And the reinforcements
pick it off next time.
You're
gonna run into that scary ass.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
No, I ain't from the South. Yeah, you dialed up -5, nigga.
Back to throw here. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. That's caught at the
Dial up
25.
-5.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
You feel me?
Now receiver in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Oh,
Levis will sneak it. And he is
thought so,
over the
nigga.
line for
We ready for your
rushing
ass.
touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak
13-13 going into the fourth. Niggas is looking real even. Niggas is looking like nobody got the edge. You know what I'm saying? Nobody better than nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Extra point would be good by Folk. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well.
Damn.
And did the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Yeah, they hold on to that rock.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously,
I wasn't going
some adjustments there on the back
bite
end.
down.
Yeah, because offensively,
If I'd have bit down, if I'd have pressed crash the quarterback, you would have just shot it right over my head. I know.
On 2nd and 10,
What the fuck is
Levis. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he's brought down. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type
Yo,
of a throw.
got some
I
coffee
think he
boys,
looks
babe?
at it as, I can do it, so it's not that
Oh.
big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Here's
Shut them
2nd
boys,
and 10.
man. This a classic defensive battle here, bro.
Working from the gun, here's Levis. Throw right side, caught
Thanks.
by Ridley.
They got at least this game gonna earn me a little bit of, put a little respect on my name. I think so. Even win, lose, or draw.
A big factor, and it's a 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing.
Yeah,
right
I've been
there. This is
stepping
what
it
they
up.
need.
Been
Down
stepping
by
it up.
touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
That nigga knew where to go. Sideline. Go run to the coach. Says, damn, coach, I should have stayed in. That's all. That's what he went into it, coach. Target.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Levis. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, throws like that, especially where we sit in the fourth quarter, he's got to be careful.
Yeah, and you know one of my faults is that I often view this game through a defensive back's eyes. And in this situation, your team's losing, it's late, tighter coverage, take a chance and go and try and step in front of one of those and make a big play. So if you're the quarterback, that should be in your head. This is their time to take a gamble.
bounds. He slid out of bounds.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Levis looking to move them around a bit. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Now they'll change things around before the snap. In motion right comes Jackson. Levis sets up to throw here. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Titans are an extra point away from
sound like MCM
here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important
no, I ain't say. Actually, I did.
We're all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Ravens
know what I'm talking about?
set at the line for this next drive.
Been grinding my whole life, nigga. Know what I'm talking about?
Tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
If I was them kids, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go back to do it.
And in the second half of the tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces
I'll be like, hey, cool, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I keep on going.
Now a 2nd and 10.
No. Yep. My man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I fucked up, bro.
Now Jackson.
That's
complete.
I fucked up.
To Bateman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jackson to Bateman there, first down Ravens.
I know what it is. I know, man.
Here, tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Good play, Pop. Yeah, bro. So they let you kick field goals now? What you supposed to do when you kick them? I don't know what. I just don't know what they is, brother. I just don't know. What do? You try to kick the ball through that yellow thing?
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to 47. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. They'll run it again with Henry. And after the good game last play, this time they say
I couldn't go score, man.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
Here's 1st and 10.
I should have never high passed. I had a touchdown. I fucked the play up. I high passed it, bro. That's my fault. I high passed it for no fucking reason.
All right, my man, this is now where
For no reason at all.
On defense, you've got
Wow.
to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's
time you just outsmart your own fucking self.
But the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Shit, I ain't won this bitch yet.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Henry. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the final minute.
Keep him sideline to sideline, y'all. Sideline to sideline.
Good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
This is
Good fucking game. Wait. Good fucking game.
Levis, he'll look to throw it. Buying time to his left.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. Levis to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come.
Good shit, Dave. Ah, right there, right there. Good shit.
Where's the catch? Got to catch it in that spot.
This
you thought you missed it?
4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Yeah. Oh, shit, good game. Damn, good-ass game, bro.
Levis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything.
I don't know. We think we about to end up going
tip balls, you name
shit,
it.
good game. I have to send that to you. I think I got you on my thing.
Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Boy, we damn fucking stupid, man. I blew this play. Cannot but fucking leave it. I iPad for no fucking reason.
One final try here for Will Levis. And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end. But a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment.
He's right on the win.
People can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner. They weren't real happy that
on the last play.
The home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here with a win.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Nashville, good night, everybody.
Yo, look at this shit.